So hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to disassemble this printer. It's a Canon here, TS3150, and then what we're going to do is to change the pads that you see here because the others are full of ink and therefore the printer is not working properly anymore. So to do that we need to open the printer. We're going to remove all the top here and then let us just do it in a clean manner. So first thing, I will just remove this. There is like two little prongs, so you just need to bend it a bit to take it out. I remove it because otherwise it will be bothering me all the time. Then here you see that this part is partially raised, and I did this intentionally because otherwise it will be a pain to show you in the video. And what you need to do, there is like a little gap here, and then you just need to raise it. You force, and then you're able to remove it. And then here you see these are all the clips holding it. So what you need to do exactly is you come here, you raise from this side, and then you need to pull, you need to put some force, and then you're able to remove this part. And then here, to remove the top, we'll need to remove here, there are 4 screws. Then with this done, you can just simply pull this element. There's a ribbon cable, so pay attention to that. But what I want to do is to access here. Okay, you see that cable there. We need to pull it because this is the cable which is connecting the top. This part we're going to remove just after to the bottom. So I need to pull it. It's not easy accessing. Okay, pull it. I bend it a bit. Here you go. Then the other thing that you need to do at this point is rotate here. There is that screw there that you need to remove. So let me just put this here. Put some light and then I remove the troublesome screw. Okay, so that's for that. I can put this in its position. So we remove the 4 screws, we remove the cable from the connector below, and then we remove it also the screw in the bottom. Right now what we're going to do is here, let me just rotate this. Here on the back there's 2 screws that we are going to remove too. Then what we're going to do now is here from the back we're going to raise, and then here there is 1 clip below here, 1 clip here, and then this part has the screw that we just removed. So what we need to do is to force a little bit, and then we're able to remove the top of the printer without any trouble. Now the part we are interested in, and that is the removal of the pads that you see here. So I put gloves because for obvious reasons this thing is full of ink. Okay. Okay, so the whole mechanism is held by this screw here. Then now I think I will use the tweezers just to remove the whole thing. Then here, what is this? Oh. This is for removing the pads. So now I'm going to clean all that, and we meet in a few seconds just to put the new pads. Okay, so we are back. We have cleaned the printer, we have replaced the pads with this that I showed you initially, and then what happened is the shape was not exactly the same, so we cut it by hand and it fits okay, I would say. Then we put again the plastic part here that removes with one screw that we also clean it. This ink goes away easily with water. This is a good thing. And then now what we're going to do is to reassemble the printer. So let me show you that. Just get a full view of the printer. Okay, this is my wide angle. Okay, now let's proceed with that. First thing, so we put the top, that we remove it. Now I can push, and then the clips go in. Then here on the back, so I have two things to do here. One is to connect this cable, so we have the communication between the top and the bottom. This connector also goes in position, otherwise your printer is not going to work. This is what we noticed when we were testing. I thought it was like a test cable or something like that, but no, it's just essential cable for the printer. So you see this one, and then goes into that connector. So make sure the connector is very well in. So you can push. It is on a spring, so you're not going to damage anything. So this is the first part. Then the next thing we need is to put this screw that remove it here. So, and since we're at fixing the back, so we put the two rear screws that we have here. Then we put again the control panel. You need to align it so you see the screws, the screw holes. Now we can clip the panel in, and then we put this element, and here you go. This is how you service this printer.